It's been a long time coming. I haven't uploaded in a very long time. Kind of lost my vlogging skills, but hopefully I'll warm up and get used to carrying a camera around. Welcome to the Work Rate Movement YouTube channel. My name is Daniel Ajuka. I'm the founder of the Work Rate Movement. And today I thought, you know what, it's time I got back into posting videos, doing vlogs, maybe do some interviews, but I want to get back into vlogging. I haven't vlogged in a very long time. My life has just been filled with so many changes, so just haven't had the opportunity to vlog and really find a rhythm to get back into posting even on the Instagram page. A few updates. So I recently released this new Work Rate Movement raincoat. It's a Champion collab. It's available on the Work Rate Movement website. Link will be in the description. And yeah, it's available for shipping worldwide. You can be in Australia, you can be in Antarctica. We'll get that to you. I thought it was only right to restart uploading with a vlog / personal update video. I'm currently here in Limerick Island playing professional basketball for the Limerick Sport Eagles. I'm here on a season contract which usually lasts around 7 months. I'll be playing professional basketball, training every day, and also coaching school children and young kids the game of basketball, which is a fantastic opportunity. I couldn't turn it down. Yeah, I thought, you know, today I'd take you along with me, show you what I get up to. I had to run through some errands this morning. Apologies, I couldn't take you with me because of the urgency of those errands. I'm going to be heading over to the gym, but before we do that, I will show you a quick house tour of where I'm staying for the 7 months. I'll introduce you to a teammate of mine who I think he's up at the moment, eating lunch or whatnot. But yeah, so this is my room. Pretty basic, a little bit spacious, wardrobe and whatnot, shelves, bathroom, switch that on, nice ensuite, got my own area. Yep, pretty basic, pretty nice. Right, so this is our corridor, front door, bathroom, boiler room in there, guys up in here, Sam, Manny, boy, living room over here. Decent space. Sometimes we have the projector up, put on a little movie or whatnot. But yeah, this is my faithful servant. I'll be zooming across town with this. Now just heading down the stairs. I'm gonna be heading to the gym. This is typical Irish weather. Windy, rainy, and then 1 or 2 hours in a day, the sun will be shining and give you the deception that it's gonna be a warm day. But yeah, normally I'd go to the gym every day, Monday to Friday. Sometimes early morning. Tomorrow morning I'll go early morning, so you'll see what that looks like. But today I didn't get into the gym in the morning, so I'm gonna go in the afternoon. Training later on in the evening. That's how my day normally is. I also do coaching throughout the day, so maybe 2 to 3 hours of coaching. I had a coaching session yesterday with the Limerick Lions, which is the kids team of the Limerick Sport Eagles. gym session. I'm now off to get some shots up on the shooting machine, and I'll show you guys what that looks like. Thanks a lot. Just got done with my first session of the day. Again, not going too hard, but being specific with my movements, making sure that I'm tuning all the skills that I would normally use in a game of basketball tailored to me. I think I've touched on this before in my previous vlog, but I'm not doing bodybuilding stuff, I'm doing basketball specific movements. That's all I'm about. There is a time and place for bodybuilding movements, but it's just not today. Now I'm gonna be heading home, gonna have some lunch, chill for a little bit, ice my knees because I felt a little bit of my knees whilst I was shooting, of course, because I'm shooting in Vans. I've got my basketball shoes. And then I've got training later on at 7:30. The time is around 4:40, I think it is. So yeah, just got back to the yard and I'm now gonna have some lunch. So, yep, gonna be having tuna pasta and chicken with some chips. But yeah, this is all pre-made. Don't like cooking every day. So this is what I'm working with right here. Chicken, chips, tuna pasta. We've got the cookies on the side, the rainbow cookies. I'll probably have 2 of them. And that's for pre-practice. Don't hate it. Water, Holy Bible, of course, needed, necessary. Now that I've finished my food, usually I'd be talking to my boys, or I'll be on the phone, or I'll be on my laptop checking my emails, doing a little bit of work, or I could be just chilling. But since I'm doing a vlog, I said, let me talk to you guys. A lot happened last year, even though I was still in Ireland, but in another town called Portlaoise. I had signed my contract August. I was in Portlaoise, was it first day of September, if I can remember. Things were going well, and then COVID part 2 hit. The government said, listen, all indoor hospitality is closed. You can't do anything indoors. The governing body for our league, Basketball Ireland, wrote a letter saying, listen, all games are postponed until further notice. So because of this, my club had to come to a conclusion to send me home. I arrived in England expecting to go back maybe December, maybe January. And then middle to late December, I received a message from my coach that the season was cancelled. So it was pretty heartbreaking. If you're an athlete, professional athlete, you would know, or you'd be aware of, that there is a pre-season to the season. Pre-season preparation is usually quite gruesome. You go through quite a lot mentally. This was my case. I had started pre-season in early July, worked my butt off all the way till October. I was hoping to at least play in January or late December, but that wasn't the case. So it was pretty heartbreaking. I had to find a quick job just on the spot. I was working in retail from January onwards till around May, and then got back into small training from May. Picked up another job working in a sports center up until August, whereby I then left for Ireland. Between December, the time I was notified the league was cancelled, and I would say April, I was all over the place mentally. Again, I wasn't sure if I was going to be playing basketball, if I wanted to play basketball. I had actually received a job offer to teach in China, in a city called Taizhou in Jiangsu. If I pronounce that well, I'm not good with my Chinese pronunciations. Forgive me. I was actually heading over to China to teach, and if it wasn't for the relationships I'd built with my coach whilst in Ireland, in Port I wouldn't be here in Limerick, Ireland. Mentally, I was all over the place. It was very much heartbreaking to hear the season was cancelled, and being in the position I am in my career, I'm still a rookie, still trying to, find a stable team, work my way up the ranks, and I haven't really had a smooth ride as a rookie. Like I said before, I was heading over to China. I knew the organization I was working for. I'd passed the job interview via Skype. I had signed a contract. I had done my TEFL, teaching English as a foreign language course. I'd done that. I had my paperwork notarized, my medical done. I was literally on the way to go to China. All that needed to be done was to go to the embassy and to get my visa. I hadn't really told a lot of people, just my immediate family and some close friends. So I was working behind the scenes. I was getting my documents, doing this, doing that, having this meeting, all the jazz that you need to go through before you travel, especially to another continent. Okay, I was going through all that. Then my coach actually called me and said, listen, if you still want to play basketball, there's an opportunity I have for you. I've recently moved to another club, and yeah, we can run this back, basically. So that was on my mind. After that phone call, I don't know if I had rejected. I don't know. I didn't reject at the time. I told him, okay, I have a think about it. I'll keep it in my mind. I wasn't really keen on taking that opportunity because my mind was so far away from basketball. Even though I told him, yeah, it's a nice opportunity. You know what I mean? I'm tempted, but in my mind, I'm thinking, I'm going to China. I'm not playing basketball anymore. And if I'm in China, at least I can, touch a basketball here and there. Cool. Some of you are probably even thinking, why China? Why do something totally different? For me, I've always enjoyed sharing knowledge, and teaching is one of the things where I've had to have a think about to realize I've really enjoyed it. It's something I've been doing for a very long time, but I've never realized it's been a passion of mine until recently. I remember actually talking to this particular person who had finished their year abroad in China, teaching in China, and she was talking about her experience. And I had received emails about, listen, graduate opportunity, you can go to China, teach English, and I'd always, delete. But after listening to her experience, I was like, maybe, this could be for me, seeming that I'm a traveler. I love going into new environments. I love learning about different cultures. My mind was actually set on going to China for the year or 2 or 3. Of course, talking to family members, relatives, friends about it, they were a bit like, you sure you want to do this? But they were very much supportive. I had the support, and I was on my way. Again, my coach had flirted this idea of coming back to Ireland, but I wasn't really keen on coming back to Ireland to play basketball. Now, throughout all this decision-making process, the only time I was playing basketball was with myself. Indoor basketball courts were closed, indoor facilities were closed, so I wasn't even going into the gym to lift weights. If I wanted to lift weights, I would go to my friend's house. He had a garage filled with weights, and I'll just be doing, throwing the weights around however I wanted to, which is a totally different experience than going into the gym. Indoor sports and indoor facilities had reopened in May, and that changed my feel for basketball differently, because now I was inside in a familiar environment. You could smell the wood, you can listen to the hoops, the ball bouncing, everything. So as I was back to training and back to scrimmaging, the feeling started to come back, and I was like, okay, okay, I'm feeling something. And then there was a particular scrimmage I remember going to, near London Bridge. It's the London Thunder Friday scrimmages, pay and play Friday scrimmages. I remember going in there thinking, okay, I'm gonna kill these guys. I'm just gonna go off. I'm an ex-pro now, so let me just be doing ex-pro things that you see on YouTube. Nope, that wasn't the case. I got exposed. I couldn't do anything about it. These guys that had come straight from playing JUCO prep school in America, guys that had played the full season in the BBL were just killing, crossing me over, doing whatever they pleased to me. And instead of that killing my confidence, I came out of that scrimmage thinking, yeah, there's no way I'm going to China. There's no way I'm going to China. And that time, that day, that evening, I called my coach. It was 10 o'clock at night. I said, listen, I'm coming back. Like, you have to get me back on that squad. That whatever team you're part of, I want in. I literally just told him that. And he said he was delighted. He said, oh, I called him pretty late, but he was delighted to hear that. And then from then on, it was straight working towards the season. I think the next day I called my agent, told him, listen, I'm not going to China. Even though he was upset, but it was like, yeah, it's nothing new. People do this all the time. So he was very understanding. Shout out to him. So ever since that day, started preparing for my pro season here. I'm obviously now in Ireland. I've been here since can't remember the exact day, but since early September. And yeah, the season starts next weekend. So I'm really pumped for it. Really happy I'm here. And I'm just hoping the story continues to be written. I'm now going to be heading over to the gym for practice. I'm not going to show you much. Maybe just show you my routine before practice, but I usually like to zone out and focus on what I need to be doing in practice and my goals for the day. Before I head off, as you can see, I'm wearing the new work rate shirt, Know Thy Work, out online, wrkrt.com. Yeah, this is actually the same design as our face mask. So this is the Know Thy Work face mask. Yep, so as you can see, I'm matching whenever I go into the shop and I have to put on a face mask. I'd be like, yeah, sure. Double whammy. Yeah, shopping for the goods. I'll just be picking up goods like so. Picking up goods. Just finished my session.
It's alright.
Today was more than one. Finally got a bike.
Got the bike, yeah.
We out. Safe, brother. Wednesday, innit?
Wednesday.
Yeah, in a bit. So they ain't giving us a car yet. So literally we're just biking our way back home. My boy Manny. Biking our way back home. I don't even have my lights on, so I need to put that on. About to sort myself out with some meals. Good eats. So this is the end products. Of course, curry sauce, egg, vegetables all in there, rice. See the chicken I made from, can't remember, like 2 days ago. Made extras as well. This should last for at least 2-3 days. And yeah, we're good to go. Dinner was nice. Nothing left. I'm literally just gonna get ready for the bicycle ride. Huh? Yeah, man, why not?
Lights, pretty music playing through the night. Drinking wine till even don't seem right. Living like a foolish king. Never got me anything. 'Cause you are the end of the rainbow. You've been there all this time.
5 minutes, bro.
Yes, sir.
But it's always been.
my bike ride. I'm about to enjoy this Cornetto and then hit the Zeds. Got a workout in the morning, 6 a.m. So go be up for that. And yeah, I'll bring you guys along. So good night. So the time is 5 o'clock, not 5 o'clock, 5:26. Just woke up not too long ago, had my prayer devotion with my friends back in London. And yeah, now I'm just getting ready to go to practice. I have a shoot around session at 6 o'clock in the morning, followed by a lift. Yeah, just getting ready for that. I'm going to possibly, yes, I'm gonna have 2 cookies and 2 slices of toast before I go. And yeah, see you at the gym. Gonna end the vlog. Tired as hell. I'm vlogging. If you like the video, please comment, share it, and yeah, I'll try and do another vlog sometime soon. But as you can tell, I'm totally tired. It was a good workout, but I was very sluggish today. So have a good morning, afternoon, evening, night, whatever time you're watching this. Take care.